Slower. Coke in a bad word. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
It's a pretty raunchy rap video. You're just getting a little taste there, and it's making its rounds on YouTube. It's nothing new, right? Booty smacking, drug rapping, bling all over the place. But here's the deal. The rapper is only 10. Hit it, Lil Poopy.
The way that I'm thinking, you think that my mind's missing. Who let the dogs out loose? Mine's missing.
The images, though, didn't just get our attention. Social services now investigating dad for possible neglect, maybe abuse. Deneen.
And rightfully so.
Why?
Because I think that having your child rap about drugs, being surrounded by women, popping their booties in his face, that is tantamount to abuse. If that was a little girl and there were men slinging themselves in front of her, would we look at this any differently? We would be looking at this a whole different way, wouldn't we?
Let me play devil's advocate. Let's say this kid is a straight A student, and he's going to church on Sundays, Bible study on Wednesday night, and this is just an act just for money. Does that change anything?
So you're pimping your child and you think that's okay? You're doing it for money?
I'm saying that you don't send child protective services over to your house for something like that. We don't know what goes on.
I don't know if it rises to the level of child protective services,
Okay,
to be honest with you.
hold on. You're the lawyer. Hold on. Here's
go
what the
ahead.
lawyer said. Here's what the lawyer said.
But he's got a First Amendment legal right to sing the rap that he's singing. There's no abuse here. This is an absurd witch hunt.
All right. Excuse Booty Pop there. We're going to get to that in a second. Big switch. That's the lawyer, okay? He says a witch hunt. This is the kid's constitutional right.
I got to say, he's got a good argument. You know, here's the thing. It's not ideal. I wouldn't have my child do it either. But is the child doing something that is illegal? Are they putting him in situations that are somehow compromising him sexually? No.
So you're saying the father's not being neglectful here and the father's not being abusive here?
I may not like it, but I don't see that.
It's distasteful.
I may not like it, but I don't see that.
Would we allow him to go into a strip club? Would we allow him to actually deal drugs?
Well, those things are illegal.
Right, but so is putting a little boy in front of a bunch of half-naked women and letting them shake their bodies in front of him. Nobody's bothered.
I think the difference for them is going to be here. I think the difference is going to be this is a video, this is an act. These girls are probably treating him like their little brother, and he's running around just happy to be talking about music, doesn't even know what's going on.
Again, I think that we would have it. Your arguments would be totally different if this was a little girl.
Take a look at this one. He's 6, and the name of the rap, Booty Pop. Yeah. 6 years old, and by the way, he gets way worse. And see that, Can you see what he's simulating there? Exactly. So who's behind this? Is it the parents? Is it the kid? Or is it the producer that's, making the videos? On the line with me, Frozen Time Productions producer Tyler Council. You actually produced, Tyler, that video. What's the deal?
Yeah.
Are these parents pushing this, or are producers like you saying, hey, that kid's got some talent, let's make some money?
Well, basically, the parents contacted me to do a music video, and it was low budget. They're struggling parents. We came up with a concept for like an old summertime hip-hop cookout thing, and nobody showed up, so we had to get everybody close together to, make it look like it was a poppin' party. And what you just said about simulating whatever action, I'm not watching the TV right now, he was actually just in the pool having fun doing that, and people in their own mind.
Tyler!
The BS meter is pinging right now.
Come on now. You knew what
man.
exactly. I mean, he's like pointing to women's booties. He's, There's
alcohol in the show.
He was having fun. He was just having fun, and we were rolling on him having fun because...
I wrote about this video on mybrownbaby.com, and at the time I said that any woman who wakes up in the morning and says, why, yes, I'm going to put on a bathing suit, a bikini, and be half naked and pop my booty in front of a 6-year-old should be arrested, brought up on charges, because that is child abuse.
In the last 20 years.
What's that, Tyler?
I said, I guess you haven't been in South Beach in the last 20 years because there's scantily clad women walking around all day with, you know, kids on the beach dancing and, you know.
But we're talking a 6-year-old boy here. I mean, you know, did this kid know what he was doing, Tyler? Did he understand that, you know, these are booties in his face and he's simulating certain sex acts? I mean, did he get that at all?
I don't think he got that, but, you know, he sees all the garbage on TV and on the radio, and, you know, that's what he wants to be. He loves doing it. He loves performing, and the parents want him to be successful. And, you know, it turned into a viral monster overnight. So, you know, he's loving what he does.
You can justify it any way you want. We all know it's not a healthy environment for a 9-year-old.
I'm not even going to blame Tyler, though. What does he say? The parents. Why are we blaming the music producer? He's making money.
Right.
I mean,
Bert,
what are we
you
going to
agree?
do? It's the parents.
Well, you know what?
I call it peanuts.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, I made a little
You're
money.
making peanuts. He said he's made a little money, but still, why are the parents putting these kids in this situation?
Absolutely.
You know?
And just because you see it on South Beach or just because you see someone else doing it does not make it right.